Well, good morning, everybody. Or I assume everybody. I'm actually not seeing anybody out there right now. So that's odd. Maybe am I streaming to the wrong place? This is uh, What's Happening, where I go through and play apps live on the channel. I'm playing today Imperial Settlers Roll and Write, and I'm glad for all those of you who are watching. Oh, I see a few people are watching now. Real quick, just making sure my levels of my mic are good. And welcome. Good Monday morning to everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic week. I hope this week goes well. And I hope you can enjoy this and learn from this. This is the newest app we've played. It just came out. It's so new, in fact, that I have not actually played it yet. I don't even know how to play Imperial Settlers Roll and Write, so we're going to see how well the tutorial does for this. Z has played it and reviewed it, so there's a bit of that. So here's the app itself, Roll and Write. So let's just jump into this, everybody. So play. Vudinia. I already named my thing. I came in and did that, and there was no way to back out of that. So first settlement, tap a building to see how it works. So a farm gives me 1 apple at the start of each round. Every time I harvest, get an extra resource of that type. Gain 8 stars for each of this blueprint used. Okay. If at least, okay. All right, these aren't helping me. Play this set. Do you want to start the tutorial? Indeed, I do. Roll dice to draw resources and people for the next round. Okay. You gain 3 favor tokens. They help you build your settlement. For this round, select export. I will. Trade 3 different resources, each for a point. All right. Construct a building by tapping the 3 spaces to the left from it. You can find out how the building works by tapping it. You ran out of people, but there's one thing left to do. Click the favor icon in the top corner. Choose it and confirm the sale. I'm not sure what I just did. This tutorial is somewhat... Do I not get to roll my dice, or are you just going to tell me what to roll? Okay, fine. Okay. Choose an ally token. It gives you an extra person this round. Select my favorite token. Ally. Okay, it gives me an extra person. Set up the tool shop. That's the fortress. That's the architects. That's the farm. That's the settlers. Oh, it's right here. Okay. They could have like an arrow pointing to it or something, right? All right, so I have those 3 resources. Construct a bridge to gain access to the field. Sure. Where? Oh, here? This is not entirely intuitive here. Got it. All right, so I built a bridge. Why am I building a bridge? I don't know. My dad used to say build a bridge and get over it. Well, what do you want me to do now? Do I go to the next round? It's not letting me go. Okay, I guess I could go to the next round. Choose the yield token. Unlock access to more fields. How? Choose result. Harvest this resource without spending people. I'm not happy about this tutorial now at all. Oh my word. This tutorial is telling me nothing. It's just telling me what to do. They're like, do this, do that. But why am I doing any of this stuff? Bad tutorial. Couldn't they at least let me roll the dice and they could predetermine the results, but at least let me feel like I'm rolling the dice? Choose a yield token. Thanks. Why? Sure. Activate the yield token. Sure. I literally just got an achievement for following the tutorial. Oh, I see one of the people in the comments says, after I played tutorial, I knew nothing about the game, but now I'm still hooked. The manual in the game was helpful at least. Well, you freed space for a blueprint. Drag the blueprint from the architect's building. What blueprint? Like this? Oh, now they're letting me choose. I'll pick ally. Tap the fortress. That's a fortress, right? Nope. 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 Oh, I finished the tutorial. Great. Well, at least I know how to play the game now. I don't know why. Okay, I still don't know why I'm building these. Like, why am I building these bridges? What's the point of building them? All right, I'll just build that. Oh, I got 1,000 stones. Thanks, stonemason. Woot. But what did I... Oh, I see. If I build the bridge, I then get access to those resources. I can then use those resources to do various things. Oh, this one has an exclamation point on it. I don't know why. I don't know what I can do here, actually. I have no resources. Let's go to the next round. Can I at least roll the dice now? Are you just going to roll them for me? At least let me, like, shake them or something. Boo! Boo! Not happy with this. I still don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Gain 1 apple at the start of each round. That sounds like a good thing to build. Let's do it. I do need more apples, I'm thinking. I'm still not sure why I built those bridges. Let's build this. That gives me a point. What's my thing let me do? Choose a result. Harvest it without spending a person. Great. Now, oh, did I do it? Where did it go? I just took a lot of wood, but why am I taking this wood? Am I allowed to rotate this? No. Well, that's weird. Okay, I guess I'm done with the turn. I still don't know what I'm doing. Okay, fine. So I had 2 apples, so I'm going to get rid of this. And then I can drag this down to here, right? Yay! But why did I do that? I guess I'll build that building. What does that symbol even mean? Wow. I hope I'm doing well. I don't even know. Huh. What? Do you have to use resources on the turn you get them? You haven't used a blueprint this round. Do you want to end the round? Oh, they're saying I can bring this one out? Okay. Farm. Yay, I rolled 2 apples in a stone. Can I bring out another one of the same one? I can. Okay. I have a person I haven't used, but where do I use that person? I don't know how to use a person. The building only does something if the blueprint's built. Alright, I'm glad y'all are here helping me on this. I got lots of apples, so let's keep building this. And we'll bring out another one of these buildings. I got one crown on the tutorial. I literally don't know what I was doing. All right. Let's exit to the menu here. And I hate to do this in front of everybody, but let's read the manual. Stars you acquire will bring you crowns, which you can use to unlock buildings in the next months. After unlocking all 6 buildings, you can play that settlement. At the beginning of each round, the dice are rolled to see what resources you get and how many actions will be available over the round. Great. So people are actions. Fine. Why would you roll for actions, though? It seems like that would not be fun. Like, what's to mitigate me getting... Okay, whatever. Wood, stone, food, and gold. Gold is a joker that can be used instead of any other resource. Ah, cool. That wasn't mentioned in the tutorial, was it? Maybe it was, and I missed it. That's how many actions you get. Whoops. Hey, come back here. Every time you cross off a building, as well as each time you harvest a resource from a field, you need to spend people. Okay, fair enough. Beginning of game, 3 tokens are randomly picked. They give you bonuses. Okay. Resources gained from the rolled resource dice can be used to develop. Each resource can be used once. You lose resource at the end of each round. So I shouldn't harvest, obviously, unless I plan to use the stuff. Okay, that would have been good information to know. Like, I would have said that very useful. Like, hey, if you don't use your resources, you will lose them. I'm sorry, I love Ignacy, but that was a terrible tutorial, in my opinion. It should have been super cool. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay. You need to build a bridge to go to the field, and you'll spend a person to harvest each thing from the field. All right, good. You can use your people and resources to build buildings by crossing off sections to the left and raise constructions by crossing off sections to the right. So you need to unlock the things there. There's 6 different buildings. You can spend the resources and depict a resource and cross off the section. Once they're all crossed off, it's ready. You may cross them out in any order. Once the building's finished, its ability becomes active, and you put it here. Its ability is increased by 1. So the more of them I build, the better the building gets. Fair enough. Constructions are the main source. There are 4 construction tracks. We cross them off from left to right. Settlers require 1 or 2 on top of resources. Crossing off sections and brings stars. And gives you room to draw blueprints. Okay. Bridges give you access. We got that. Blueprints is a polynomial shape. Sorry, I meant to say polynomial. Shown in the upper right corner of the building. Once per round, you may drag the shape. Okay. Each time you do it, increase the efficiency. Game after ends in 10 rounds. Great. Let's try it again. Here we go. Still wish it would let me roll my dice myself, but all right. Let's see what I got. Whoops. Export. Trade 3 resources for a point. Choose a result. Gain 1 of that resource or gain an extra action. Ah, I see. Well, let's take an extra resource this time. We'll do the boon. I feel a little bit more about I know what I'm doing. Alrighty. I'm not sure what this little symbol here with the cut wood means. Because that's not wood, but what does that symbol mean? I mean, I can do it, obviously. Maybe it just means I need a person. Well, we'll click it and see what happens. Alright, so it's just a person. So yeah, let's unlock the first bridge. And I want to open up a way to build a building here. So let's think carefully about what building we want to build. I would like to build this. Just worth 8 points. So to do that, I'm going to need these tomatoes here. So let's get a tomato here. And what does this give me? Oh, I shouldn't have resourced that tomato. Oh, well. So here I can do tomato, but that's it because I've run out of people. So I have 1 tomato, two wood, and 1 stone, and I ran out of people. Oh, that's fair enough. Okay. All right, so I got 2 wilds, this, and 4. That seems like a very lucky roll, but good. So I want to have definitely more people this time. So I'm going to take the extra person. And I want to get that shape out there. So there's a tomato and a person. I need 2 wood to do that. So now that's out there. Now I can drag this and put it in there. Heh 8 points. I have no resources. So I'm not going to take any resources. Instead, I'm just going to start building this one right here. All right, let's go to the next round. All right. Oh, the 2 rightmost buildings are already built. Oh, I guess they are. Thanks. I didn't even notice that. I feel like I keep running out of allies, so I'm going to keep taking that for now. I definitely want to get another shape in here, so let's figure out what kind of shapes we can get. All these shapes have kind of this direction. I want shapes that go the other direction. It's weird. It's hard to get these in line. What does the fortress do? I can just get points by trading in the resources. Meh. I got to think very carefully how I'm going to do this. So I can move it to... because I want to drag some more of these shapes in there. I think we'll spend 1 of our wood to finish that building. Then we'll go here. Oh, I run out of... so I'll take another one here. And then spend it. So I got that one. And I have 1 person left. So I think I'll continue to work on... I'm going to start working on... another bridge, actually. Which also gives me a point. All right. I think I have more points than I did in the tutorial here. Ooh. That's a much better roll. So I got 5 people. So I'm going to look at choose result, gain +1 of that resource. Yeah, I'm going to do that one. So I have 2 tomatoes, but I'm going to want wood. So I didn't roll wood, but why not take another wild? That seemed like a good time to do that. All right, so I'm going to take the 2 tomatoes and the wood. That gives me an apple at the start of each round, so I'm going to put that one there. I still have 2 people left. So I'm going to take a wood with 1 of them, then spend that wood there. Got it. I'm getting the hang of this. Look, Ma, no hands. There's a 3 action sided die. I have to say, I don't. Someone's going to have to explain to me why rolling that die is fun at all. Like, why getting only 3 people is fun. It seems like a random thing. Like, you could have a really bad game by just rolling 3 people. Well, it seems like I'm always running out of workers. I'm just going to keep taking them because I have enough resources here that I can harvest. Alrighty. Let's do this. I'll do a stone. Then I'll take a stone. Then I'll do a stone. And then I'm going to build one of these out here. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Can you undo something? You can. All right, great. Let's do that, and let's do the wood. And now we can build that building out there. I like it, but I still have to build that building. So we'll do that. And I still have 2 apples, which are going to waste, but I think I can go here. Oh, no, you can't build a fortress out of apples. That makes sense. Okay. All right, 4 workers of wood. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I always need more workers. Always. I feel like that's the #1 thing I'm going to pick all the time. All right, what do we want to do here? We want to keep building these. Oh, I need to build this one. So stone, but I'm out of a stone, so I'll harvest one here. So now I built that building. So that building is now, each time I harvest, get +2 resource of that kind. Oh. Well. Now I almost took 3 wilds, but I don't want to do that yet. I'm going to do that one. And I still have a tomato and a wood, but there's nothing I can do with the tomato and the wood. Not that I know of. So, next round. Oh, that's true. I guess if it's a roll and write, it's the bad roll for everyone. You're right. So then it doesn't matter to me when I'm playing other people, because then it's the same numbers happen to everybody. But I guess I would argue that I would not like it. I don't like it necessarily as a solitaire thing. Like, I just got 3 people. I'm not even blinking. I'm definitely picking the ally. I need 4 people, right? Well, I'm getting lots of tomatoes here. But I think the first thing, well, let's see what I want to do. It's so easy to jump in this. I want to get out some more stuff, but I don't have any wood. I have a lot of tomatoes. I wonder if I should run down the tomato track just to get points. Let's try that. Now I got a stone and a wood. I think I'm going to go here to the fortress and trade those in for 3 points. All right. All right, I got 5 workers this time. So because of that, let's take a look at the other ones. Gain and choose a result. Trade up to 3 different resources, each for 1 point. I'm taking another ally anyway, because I got all these fields. So if I have 6 people, that doesn't seem like a bad thing. So let's finish this one off here. And let's do the other 2 apples. What does this building do? If at least 2 resource dice show the same result, nah, I don't think that's worth it. All right. I got 2 people left. I need a wood there, so I'm going to harvest that wood. And then go here. Oh, that's right. I got 3 wood out of that deal. So I got 2 wood left over. Oh, well. At least I got 40 points. I'm doing better in the first round. That's true. Someone said that I'm doing better than they did, and it says, and then someone else responded, you didn't have a chat of 85 people helping you. That is correct. It's playing these with a live chat is like the cheatingest thing in the world. I literally keep running out of people, so someone's going to tell me why I wouldn't pick ally almost every time. I just keep getting more points as I move farther down here, so I need 3 more apples, so there we go. I finished the whole track. I need more stone, so we're going to open up this bridge, hopefully for the final turn, to get some more stone. I know I could put a blueprint out, but I don't want to. So, yes. Oh, I rolled stone. Well, how nice. Yep, give me another ally. All right. So first we're going to do stone. Then we're going to take stone and do that stone. Then we're going to take wood and do that wood. That lets me bring another one of these on the board, which is worth 8 points. And I guess I'll just take another point for the wood row. And I got extra resources, but what can you do? Ooh, 2 crowns. I'm a duke. Oh, so I can unlock. This costs 4. I can unlock settlement 2. Alright, cool. So at least I can unlock some more buildings. Alright, so let's play the barbarians now. Well, these guys look cooler. Wait, hang on. Huh. That's cool. Alright. That's cool, except... Alright, so, okay, let's see what our new favors are. The boon. Okay, lucky coin. Ooh, a wild resource. I don't care, I'm taking allies. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take an ally. Alright, so I already got some new buildings here. Let's see what we got. The arch enemy. So I just need to pay them with food. Okay. Do I have the building that gives me gain a wood at the start of each round? Can I have the one that gives me an apple at the beginning of each round? That would have been super nice. Gain 1 each time 2 types, or harvest it in the same row. Oh, I do like that one. Roll 1 fewer resource die to gain a person. No. Who wants that one? Gain a result. Choose a result. Gain +1 of that resource. Alright, I think I want to get the forest out to give me a wood at the start of each round. And 1 each time 2 types of... Okay, so let's get that square out first. So, as always, I think we'll start with this one. I have a wild resource I'm throwing in the garbage, but it is what it is. Oh, I can bring out a blueprint? Nah, I'm saving it. Just because I can bring out a blueprint doesn't mean I want to. Tom's fruit has an identity crisis. Never sure if it's a tomato or apple. Yeah, well. Alright, so I got 1 apple, 1 tomato, and 1 wild. Alrighty. Yep, I'm going to keep taking the allies for now. Alright. So I think the first thing we want to do is we want to unlock this. And then we want to do that. And that. So I don't have a way to get another... If I get another resource with a person, I can't use it. So I just unlock this person. Alright, I feel like I'm finally starting to be efficient. Also, I got the wood building in, but I haven't built the wood building yet, so it's not going to give me a wood at the beginning of each round. That's fine. Ally. Alright, so let's get that building working. So now I'm going to get a wood at the beginning of each turn. So now, what do I want to do next? This building gives me 7 points, but my word, that's going to be hard to get in here. That's a hard building to build. Choose result, get +1 of that resource. That's not awful, but it requires stone. I'm going to be getting wood all the time. Let's open up this other field here. I can sell apples for points, so that may not be a bad idea. I have 1 stone left. I hesitate to not use up a resource, but let's take a resource. All right. I know that this might be boring with the favor token I'm taking, but it just seems like it's best taking the extra worker every round. All right, so what do I have? I got 1, 1, 1. I got a lot of wood, so I want to be careful not to squander that wood. I still have a stone and a wood. I could start building another building, I suppose. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this one out. I like this idea, this one, but where would I be able to build that? I could do that. Harvest, do that. And then do that. So not yet, but I'm going to be able to get to that building soon. I could drag another wood out, which would give me extra wood at the beginning of every round. But I'm going to say no. It's going to ask me... Alright. Yes, give me the other person. Let's do the stone. Then let's get that building there. Then let's build that completely. I got one person left, so let's start working on the apple thing. All right, so now I want to roll 2 of the same resources. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 2 of the same resources. 2 of the same resources. Yes. I did get the point, right? That's what this one does. Gain 2 each time 2 types of resources. Oh, 2 types of resources are harvested in the same round. Alrighty, well. So I have to harvest them. I have to come down from down here. Well, let's do this. Then let's harvest that. I don't need the wood, but I want the 2 points I get for doing that. Now I could bring down another blueprint for sure. I could bring down this one. I could do another sentry tower. No, I couldn't. But I could do this. I get an extra of a resource. Roll 1 fewer die to get a person. I still don't like the Dark Chapel. Gain 2 wood at the start of each round. I could turn that into 3 wood. But why? I like that one better. Actually, I'm not too far from being able to build a temple. Yeah, let's do nothing. I know. Let's try to build a temple next turn. That'd be fun. Alright, so we're going to spend a guy there, which is going to allow me to bring this temple out. Boom! 7 points. And then I'm going to build an apple dude. Build the wood dude. I think I'm just going to go for points again. By harvesting 2 different things. I like that. And I wonder if I should have built more of those, because then I could get 3 or 4 points. Alright. Yeah, because I have so much wood now, I don't even care. You know, I never have sold apples for money because running across to get the points for those seems to be better. I can put out a blueprint for this round, but I don't want to, because if I put out 1 more apple, I can build another one of those buildings that's worth 7 points. Alright, so now I got 5 workers, so I might actually choose something else. I think I will. I'm going to take the lucky coin. Getting an extra wild resource isn't bad. So first let's clear this out. That lets me bring out another 7-point building. I could keep building. I could use the wood I have, the wild as a wood. But I have 2 workers left, so I think I'm going to take the apple and then spend both apples. So 57 points feels good. I actually don't know what a good score in this game is. I got all apples. Well, how do you like them apples? Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, this seems pretty obvious. I want the points from that. I'm going to harvest the 2 different resources because that gives me the extra bonus points. And then I'm going to do this. And I don't know if you get any points for bringing a blueprint in, but it just makes me feel good. All right, let's see how we did. 3 crowns. You completed the game. Your score is 66, a new record. So I need 7, and I have 3 total. All right. Well, let's play this settlement number 2. Let's look at the new buildings. Gain a stone at the beginning of each round. I wonder if you can mix and match as after you go through all these. You probably can. Oh my word. There's a ton of these. Well, that's cool. That's definitely cool. There's a ton of different buildings. Each one's a different puzzle. Reroll a die. Gain 7. Ooh, that's going to be a hard blueprint to build. If each resource shows a different result, gain 3 points. Oh, I like that. That's fun. Gain 2 when the field is fully harvested. Okay. This one's tempting to do. Of course, if I do this one, if each one shows a different result and I can re-roll a die, that could be some pretty neat things. So let's go for that. Apparently 800 points is a good score when you check the leaderboards. Really? 800? Okay, fair enough. That can't be. Maybe they add your scores together? Like, is it? Oh, well, whatever. Let's see what we got here. Let's take a look at our boons. Oh, I don't have the extra worker boon. No! All right. Choose a result. Harvest it without spending that. Trade up to 3 different resources for a point. All right, I guess we'll take lucky coin. So which building do I start with? The one that's wood. And then, okay, so reroll die 1 time. And then if it shows different result, 3. Let's unlock these resources just in case. All right. I felt like a good start there. No! 3 people. Wow, 3 people is so limiting. Like, there's no way to get more people that I know of. Ugh. Not to mention the wood track here is pretty expensive this time around. I did that because I had 2 wilds and I didn't know how to get rid of them. That costs 2. Man. I don't know if I like this setup. I'm not doing very well. 5 workers. All right, that's better. I can see why you would do export if you have too many resources on a turn. But we'll do that in the future. All right. Reroll any resource die 2 times. So this is one thing about a game that you need to, if you're designing an app, that's really annoying for this one. This says reroll any resource die 2 times. So me, as playing this, I'm going to say, okay, what do I need to do? And I cannot look at the board at this point. I can only click no or yes. If I click no, then it's not going to happen. But I need to know like what tracks I might need. So each time before I do this now, I'm going to have to like take a snapshot with my eyes to remember what's on these tracks. I just find that problematic. I feel like if I was playing the actual game, I could pause and look at the board. And this app isn't letting me do that, unfortunately. So I know I'm going to need more stuff than apples, so Okay. Yeah, that's true. Yield gets me an extra thing. I think I'm going to pick yield this turn. But then again, yield isn't that great because I can just take the lucky coin, which is the same resource, without actually picking up a harvest thing. I need wood. So I'm going to take wood, do that, and spend an apple. I gotta say, though, the one thing about this game that I find a little bit annoying is, like, the building here that gives you stuff at the beginning of a round doesn't correspond to this building. It doesn't really correspond to anything. It just lets you run across the top row. And that's just not as interesting because you're building this small engine that doesn't work together. No, I'm not going to re-roll a die because that seems pretty good. We'll take the... Okay, that lets me hide it. Was that on the other one? Maybe I didn't see it. I need apples. So if each resource die shows a different result, gain 3. So now that's what we're going to be shooting for the next 5 rounds. We're going to try to... Alright, so great. I got rolled 2 different results, and I can re-roll one of them twice. So as long as it's not stone again, perfect. Or I guess it couldn't be wood either. Nice. So if I build that building again, which would be hard to do, just because of the shape of it. Huh. Alrighty. So let's open up a bridge here. And let's... spend a worker there. And then we'll grab another tomato. And then we're going to use this one. Oh, 3 different resources. Oh, well, okay, fine. I missed that. No worries. All right. Come on, going for the 3 different resources. Oh, I got 3 different resources. Great. So no reroll. Oh. Here, I think I want the lucky coin. I want to get some more blueprints on the board, but this is going to be kind of tricky. This one here lets me re-roll stuff, getting that out. This one here is... that's a really hard thing. If you play any polyomino game, this is always a really pain in the neck piece to put on the board. And this one here, too, when a field is fully harvested. Oh, that's right. That was what I was going to do next. So spend that and that. All right, 3 different resources. I need to do this every time. All right. I rolled 3 people again. Okay, so it needs to be... yep, that nice. All right, so every time I've gotten 3 points from that building. Ugh. Here we're going to pick yield. So I'm going to... wait, what does yield do? Oh, I see. So I finished that field, which gave me the points. Great. Now I'm going to do that. And I'll take the point for that. And then I got 3 resources that I can't do anything with. So that's that. Well, I'm not getting the 3 different resources because if you roll 3 of the same, you can only re-roll 1 of them. And I can re-roll that. And oh, I rolled a wood again. And a wood again. That I'm not upset about. That's just life, how that works. Well, I guess we need the lucky coin then because we need to get some stuff out there. Well, we'll obviously build wood. We have a ton of it. I just did that to see what this would do at this point. Wait, getting that out there didn't give me more than... I think at this point, we'll build that, and then my other 3 workers, we're just going to harvest a lot of stuff. We're going to try to clear that field out to get more points next round. Come on, I would like a 5 here. Not a 3, not a 3. All right, I got 3 different resources, so there's points for that. I definitely want to yield. I'm going to use the yield to get that for free. And then we're going to just harvest another field to give me the points for that. And I have 1 person left. It doesn't really matter, so I'll take the thing I can get a point for. Alrighty. 51 points. That's a 1-star thing. Yeah. But I think I got enough to open the next one here. Nope, I only have 4. Oh, wow. I got 1 crown total. I see. Yeah, I got 4 total. I have 4 total. I got 1. So this gives you an apple at the beginning of each round. 3 for each pair harvested. 7 for a blueprint. An extra favor token. Trade 1 resource for another. And trade in rocks. All right. I have 180 points, but Z267 has 267. An amazing intern, which is Eric Summerer, has 117 points. All right. Well, I mean, actually, not a ton of people are too far ahead of me. Like, I feel like I'm ranked 320. Woo! Out of 995, that's top 3rd, baby. And that was only in 3 games. I'm not sold on this game, though. The tutorial was bad. I think we can all agree on that. The buildings are okay, but there's only 6 buildings. It feels like an engine building game, but it feels like a really, really small one. And as a solitaire game, I'm not sold on you roll 3 people, and that's all the actions you have. This seems odd. It's not like there's a benefit to that, so you're going to obviously get a lower score if you roll 3 the whole time. You can mitigate that in different ways, possibly, but I don't see that. I don't know. I didn't hate this, but I wasn't really that excited about it either. But hey, some people like it. I love Imperial Settlers Empires of the North, so there's that. But yeah, okay. Well, hopefully I gave you a good idea of how it works. Thank you all for watching today. A couple of things for the 106 of you who are currently watching. Hey, you might see my shirt here. Our comeback will be bigger than our setback. This is a local game store thing. You can look it back at. You can look it up on Facebook and stuff. The local stores starting to open up again, at least for curbside delivery and maybe some in-store pickups. You can support the local game stores, and hopefully they will come out of this stronger than ever. Also, today at some point, don't hold me 100% to this, but I'm almost positive that the registration for the virtual con with Dice Tower and Board Game Geek we're doing together is going to go live. So I'm really excited about that. I'm looking forward to that. We'll definitely tweet it out, Facebook, all that information when that happens. Thank you for everybody who watched today. I hope you have a fantastic Monday. Until next time, I'm Tom Vasel, and you've been watching What's Happening on the Dice Tower.